In order to understand graph and the graph theory, we will consider the 3x3 chessboard. And in the chessboard, we will only consider the knight, means the horse. And we know that the horse is a very unique character of this chess, and the movement of the horse on the chess is also in the forward direction and then in the left or right direction. So in this diagram we can see that there are the chessboards, 3x3 chessboard, and it shows the two white horses, 1 and 2, and the two black horses here also. And the question that will arise is, can they move usually using the chess knight's move to occupy the positions that are shown in the B? It means that these two black horses, they are on the left side, and after moving their moves, can they occupy the positions that are in the diagonal position? So this is the question of this graph theory. And we can also know that the two knights, means the horses, they cannot occupy the same square while they are moving. So if black and white they are moving, they cannot occupy the same, because if the white horse is on the black chess block, then after moving it will land on the white. Always it happens. And when it is on the white block, then after moving it will land on the black block. So if the white horse is on the black and the black is also on the black, they cannot go on the same block. They should move on the different blocks. So in the C diagram we can see these are the black horse on the black block, and the arrows, they indicate the moves that the horse can take in any of the direction, because we know that the horse will move in the forward direction 1 and 2 block. Then after 2 blocks it can either move in the right direction or in the left direction. So we can see here that this is the location of the black horse. It moves on the white 1, then it has to move on the black second move, and then the move will end either on the right side or on the left side. So the arrows, they indicating that the black horse can move on these whites. And if the horse move in the left direction 1 and 2, then again it has to move on either this side or this side to complete the move. So these arrows indicate that this black horse can move these, and it can end up in any of these white blocks of this chessboard. So now we can see here the chessboard of 3x3. It means that there are 3 blocks here and 3 blocks in this direction. So the 2 points are connected by a line if moving from one point to another in a valid knight move. So we can see here that this chessboard is now represented in this graph form. And we can see here in the 3x3 chessboard, this is the first block, second, third, and so on up till 9. And this chessboard is represented in a graph form as the same as it is in this form. So we can say that this one is represented as a vertex here, second one is represented here, third one, and so on up till 9. So only the representation is changed and the form remains as such. So these lines, they show that if horse is at one position, it can move. If we see this checkerboard, it can move to number 6. It can also move to number 8. So we can see here that this one is connected with number 6, and it also connected with number 8, and so on. If it is at the position number 3, for example, it can move to position number 8, and it can also move to position number 4. So if we consider the black horse is at number 3, because it can move at position number 9, so position number 8, so 8 is connected with 3, and similarly it can move up to position number 4, then 3 is connected also with 4, and so on. So these lines show that the horse can move from its original position to which position. Now we can see a diagram in which shows that an equivalent representation of the resulting diagram that reveals that the horse moves around a cycle formed by a point 1,6, and we can see that, for example, this is the representation of the chessboard. Now we can represent it in a cyclic form. We can say that this is 1, 8, 3, 4, 9, 2, 7, and so on. So we can see that if the horse is at position number 1, it can move either to position number 8 as we have seen previously, or it can move to position number 6. So we have written it in a cyclic form that from position number 1, the horse at position number 1 can move either to position number 8, this one, or to position number 6. So we write it next to the 1. Similarly, the horse at position number 3, it can move to position number 4, or it can move to position number 8. So we can see here the horse, this one horse, black horse at position number 3, it can move either to position number 8 or to position number 4. So 3 is written in between position number 8 and 4, and so on. So this chessboard is now represented in the form of a cyclic. And now we can say that these cycles form from the points 1, 6, 7, 2, 9, 4, 3, and 8.